Alright, so today we are playing some Battlefield 1. Right now it is on early access. I actually went out of my way to get Origin access, mostly because you get a 10% off of pre-ordering the game, which to those naysayers out there, I was going to buy the game first day anyway. So by doing this and getting the 10% off pre-order bonus, you actually end up saving $1 on the game. Who wouldn't want to do this just to get a taste of the game for about 10 hours before the game actually comes out this Friday? So right now I'm tweaking a couple of the settings, and once I get them all tweaked up, we will be on our way to playing. I actually kind of wonder if this will play very well on automatic settings, because it didn't do so well in the beta, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, back in now. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know that wasn't at 20. I know I changed that in the beta. We'll have to just find out. We'll just have to jump right into a game and find out what my best settings are. Let's go ahead and jump into multiplayer. The one thing I really like about what I've read up on Battlefield right now is. Oh, I never saw this. What is custom games? Nothing. Okay. Basically, there's the operations, which scales over several maps in a row, and the cool thing about them is off in the horizon you can see the previous map that you were just on. I think you're able to see the next map that's coming up. I don't know if it's ever jumbled or if it's the same row of maps, but it's basically battle after battle after battle after battle after battle, and I guess that could be really good for if you really like the long, really long matches. I, for one, really like long matches because you really start getting a feel for how the other people play, especially on a certain map. Uh, so, like, I remember playing Operation Firestorm on Battlefield 4 so much. They would crank up the tickets to like over 1,000 tickets, and you'd sit there and you'd be playing that match until time ran out an hour later, and you really got a feel for how everybody played in the game, and you can use that to your advantage. But right now we're just going to play a little bit of Conquest. They've also added something called War Pigeons, which apparently is I don't even think there's a way to describe what exactly it is, but it's basically a game mode that you go out and you find these pigeons, and they're like in like a little roost or whatever you want to call it. And whenever you get the pigeons, you're able to call in artillery strikes on the enemies. Now I don't know if that ends the game or if that just gives you an advantage and the enemy team can be slaughtered by mortar fire. Not sure, haven't tried it, but I think for right now we're going to try out some Conquest. Reason why is because Conquest will really tell you if your settings are really good. If your settings are too low, then Conquest will run like way too good. Whereas if your settings are too high, Conquest will run like shit. Now kind of giving me a baseline. That's what I should probably change in the graphic settings, because I know this game did not like high settings with my rig on the beta. And so we're going to test that out right now. And so it looks like we're playing St. Quentin Scar, which wasn't a map in the beta. The beta, if you didn't play the beta, only had a desert map. I can't even forget. I think it's called Sinai. But so this will be a brand new experience for me. I have no idea how I'm going to do in this. Loading. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it looks like my best chance is George Squad, so we'll join them.
We have taken objective Edward.
Okay. This game just started, so that's good. Personally, I've always liked the assault class, which is technically the engineer class now. I'm always all about the anti-vehicle, anti-tank using explosives. So that's this will probably be a best fit for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. We'll just spawn in and see how the game plays. Okay, well this is already great. I'm hitting 60 frames easy with those high settings, but I think, and I can feel it. You can't see it, but VSync is definitely on, and so it's trying to lock my frames at 60, which is fine and everything. But there's always this slight delay in mouse movement. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So we're gonna change that setting up real quick. So where's that? Particle sync off. Back. And that just, it restricts your frame rates to 60, but it really messes with your mouse movement. There's just this very slight delay. You almost really can't notice it, but it definitely gets annoying once you do notice it. And I noticed it right off the bat.
We have lost.
So I'm hitting 80 frames on this map already. It's a pretty large map, not too many buildings, but enough people on here. Yeah, we've got almost a full game, -1. So that's good. So that game looks fucking gorgeous. It looks so much better than the beta, and it obviously plays a lot better than the beta did. So that means they probably did make actually a lot of good optimization changes. So that's good. That's exactly what I'd hoped, because I really didn't feel like going out and spending a ton of money upgrading my computer. Not yet, at least. Let's see, what do I have? I have... And the gunplay in this game is so satisfying. It's very responsive. It hits actually make their hits. It's not like Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3. You can be confident that if you point your gun at somebody and you fire at them, you're going to hit them. And obviously not to say that if you're not accurate, you won't hit them. You definitely won't hit them if you just sit there and try to spray at them. But it definitely feels like gunplay is tweaked perfectly enough that this is probably a more accessible Battlefield game for some. Whenever I still have problems playing Battlefield 4 myself. I'm not the best in the world. But with this game, it feels like I can do a lot better. So even something like a submachine gun like what I have here, and Battlefield 4 would be almost completely useless anywhere past 20, 30 yards. Is now completely useful.
We have taken objective Duff.
That was kind of bullshitty right there, but that's my bad. Sorry about that. I'm trying to multitask here. Okay, so I'm going to spawn on this guy, try to take Echo, or I guess in this case it's Edward. That's going to be something weird to get used to. I'm not really sure if that's what the phonetic alphabet was back in World War I, or if they just kind of made something up, because I'm pretty sure some of those words didn't exist quite back then. Or at least not the way they used them. Okay, well that's gotta change. I'm the type of person I actually like my crouch to be toggled. I don't like to have to hold it, because that means you have to bend your pinky in a weird way. Promoted!
We have taken objective.
Promoted! I can't do it that well. Ah, fuck. Of course, I'm getting a little bit of ping issues. I wonder how bad it shows on here. It says my ping's 90, which is actually really good compared to what it has been in the past. Anytime I do any streaming with Battlefield 4, my ping will jump up to like 400, 500, and it makes getting any type of kills just completely impossible.
We are losing objective Edward.
I just now realized this map has 6 objectives. It's actually a pretty expansive map. It's pretty open too, with a little bit of cover here and there, which is nice. That's a fail on my part. Grenade ought to get him though. Yep, got him. Nice. Oh wow, he got me from pretty far away. Alright, one moment. Alright, back on the mark. Let's see. I don't know what the skull... Oh, the skull probably means it's dying. Let's try to take Bravo. Wow. So slowly taking this. Toggle crouch. Waiting, 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 waiting. I feel like this is going up slow enough with me and somebody else being in this area that there has to be another person here. Oh, yeah, we're definitely losing it. Wow. Okay, totally failed there. Alright, let's see if I have any... Oh, I get the Hellfighter 1911. I guess that's because I have the Hellfighter pack. I already pre-ordered the game and got it, so I guess that's neat. Ooh, yes please. Ah shit, I should have gone D.
We have lost objective Duff.
A little bit of lag there. Again, probably gonna experience a little bit of lag here or there. I am streaming, obviously. Eats up just a little bit of your bandwidth. Did he die? Ooh, this looks pretty. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh, look at this! Oh my god, that is awesome! That's worth the pre-order alone. Just having this decked out 1911. Yeah, see my ping just jumped up to 300 something. I might actually have to restart this stream and change a couple of the settings. Ouch. Let's see what I can do. Can I just pause it? Okay, I did a little bit of testing. It looks like I'm just going to have to deal with it if I want to continue streaming and just have the slight lag pocket every once in a while. I have no idea what that is, but I don't like it. Oh. Sprinting. Oh, okay. So if you get on fire, if you run around, that will kill you faster than if you just plop down and go prone. That's interesting.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Where am I being shot from? There.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand. We have lost objective Duff.
Already has 2 stars on that. Wow. Okay.
We have lost objective Edward.
The enemy rider's off his horse!
I'm pretty sure he hit me just a little before he actually got to me. Paying 453.
Vehicle kit is available near your location.
Darn. Still sitting at 479. I've got to do something about this game. It's totally lagging too much. Let me see if I can tweak the settings, stop the stream, and restart it and see what happens.